Christmas. Welcome to the Midnight Seabass stream. Pay no attention. Installed Stalker about an hour ago. Had to let the ibuprofen take effect.
My memory finally came back.
But we're manageable. The Bizzo will help us manage. Smoking makes it hurt more. Cigarette, tobacco. Probably got like some fucking debris stuck in there. You know what I'm saying? We're just saving that for later. Nice little snack in the middle of the night when it finally comes out. Very nice. The Bizzo department is on holiday, so going to bed. Who do we got up in the chat? Who is not going to bed? Who's not going to be a fuck? Dude, this is exactly the reason why you got demoted to my number 2 viewer. Speaking of which, where's Tin Gun? He's supposed to be the number 1 viewer. Swear to God, need some no-lifers. Need some fucking no-lifers in the chat. Where are my chronically online people? Haha, just kidding. It's only 8:40 p.m. This motherfucker. Where's this guy, huh? I ain't seen him post. And then there's this asshole. Mr. 1.5 Hot Fudge Brownie Sundays himself. And we got the spaz. And the autist. And the degen. And the unseen. And we have the artificial. I would believe it if a natty somehow had a false claim to the West Bank. It would not surprise me at this point. So in order to, I will tell you, in order to create the necessary game folders for me to then mod, or game files for me to then mod, I had to click new game and go through the opening cutscenes, but I did it like the fucking early days of YouTube, and we don't got no ad block. I just did the, you know, I was waiting until there was some dialogue choices, and I looked to make sure that my mouse was on the first dialogue choice each time, and I just mashed through that while looking away. And this was all this time while mashing escape, like even throughout the cutscenes. If I could skip the cutscenes, just go straight to this menu to exit to Windows. So I have gathered no information from the opening cutscenes except the fact we wake up somewhere, which is nothing new. That happened in the first Stalker game. Your boy wants to learn the story only from the cutscenes and read 0 of the PDAs. Because this stalker man cannot read. But I did install mods to fix like physics and graphics and other stuff. Yeah, basically. And I did make it so there were less emissions. I read up on how emissions worked and like the percentage of them occurring. And I was like, that's kind of not good. Yeah, that's all I know. I didn't know the specifics, but I woke up somewhere.
In actual fact, we have nothing to worry about. According to our research, the next emission will not occur for at least 2 months, 4 days, and 7 hours. Its intensity will be 3 on the Bergman scale, which is 2.13.
Oh, and I made it so enemies spam grenades less. Because apparently that's an issue. Just quality of life, nothing like absolutely game-breaking. Real weapon names. Realistic weapon scaling with rarity. Realistic iron sights. SRP. If you know the mod, you know. That's an emission that came out of fucking nowhere, apparently. You look like shit.
Without going into detail, I must say I have never seen anything like this before. The encephalogram suggests serious damage to the nervous system, but the other indicators couldn't be better. It's astounding.
Perhaps it has something to do with the emission.
Most certainly, although so far I've been utterly unable to formulate a rational explanation for this abnormality.
He's waking up.
Maybe I should disable full screen. Look, he's waking up. By all accounts, he should be a drooling vegetable. This encephalogram says profound mental retardation.
You're awake. That's good.
This man's brain is as smooth as obsidian.
Welcome back to the world of the living, Stalker. How are you feeling?
Haha, just kidding, I don't care. Get out of here, stalker.
Do you remember what happened to you? In the joking mood, eh? That bodes well for your recovery. I'm Lebedev, the group leader, and I'm responsible for everyone here. That includes you, for as long as you're here. We call ourselves Clear Sky, and you are in our base right now.
Nice mustache,
We picked you
bro.
up in the swamps after the emission.
Chewing on some bubble gum. I can dig it. You got any more of that? I hope it's Big League Chew.
Lucky? I doubt it. The facts are these. You survived the emission. That's the first thing I still can't explain. The second thing is that our patrol found you in the swamps, which are essentially endless quicksand. And thirdly, you nearly got torn into shreds by a pack of pseudo-dogs. But our boys got you out just in time. Such a chain of events tells me it's more than just luck. Anyway, I need to finish what I'm doing. So let's continue this conversation later.
I need to finish this watermelon gum and switch to the strawberry flavor. Dude, do you, like, when I went to the candy store last, do you know how many fucking flavors of Big League Chew there are? I didn't know. Like, there's more than just original and grape. There's watermelon and there's strawberry, I think. Like, don't crash. You probably will. Bubblegum products. What do you got? They got grape. Oh shit, they got sour apple. They got strawberry. They got blue raspberry, watermelon, cotton candy, peppermint, and original. Like, geez, I'm Kroll. Want to order some of that shit. Morning. Sound like a fucking bulldog drinking water when you're chewing this gum. Do you know what it is? I won't, you know, treat like a retard. You probably do. Now where is my sour apple? I put it somewhere. The script had to kick in. A little bit of motion blur? Can I not just take stuff? Ah yes, I can see it right there. Profound mental retardation. Oh god, there's so many things on my fucking map. I can barely even see my fucking map. Oh. Yes, we have a light, like a fucking goon. Light out during the day. What is that red thing? Is that our quest dude thing? EDA? Ah, I assume the red thing is yes. Trader, mechanic, important character, guide, clear sky, soldiers. Anu cheeky breaky. They just copy and paste the dude's face. Oh wait, it's the hood. I thought that was like a shitty brown outline of his face. I was like, god damn, they just really like copy and paste it. Didn't have that money, huh? But no, it's a hood. Fucking cheeky breaks. Yeah, oh cheeky, oh breaky. Good. Good to know controls are basically the fucking same. That I know. Cheeky breaky. Have to be all cheeky, all pretty. Composition. 50% cheeky, 50% freaky.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better. People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger.
Hotkey no work for mute mic. Ah.
Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence.
Man, what a shitty last name. Professor Beanpolev. The man is literally a beanpole. Looks like a walking matchstick. His haircut does him no justice. Professor Beanpolev. Sounds like an insult. Like a fucking grade school. Like, hey, what's up, Professor Beanpolev? Never expected to find so early in the game, a challenger to Edict Butt. We shall see. We shall keep a close eye on Beanpolev. He may be ousted by another name.
How can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm. And now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork.
So the fucking zone won't stop gooning, and it's about to fucking have a heart attack.
That's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing who disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster.
Too much amyl nitrate and Mexican Viagra.
Since man caused this mess in the first place,
I
man may well
misread
be
that
the only
sentence,
one
and I
able
thought
to
it said,
set
is
it
it
right.
really white man's
In
power?
any event, I very much hope that is the case.
That's not a that's not an indicator of anything. Okay. But I read that and I was like, is it really white man's power? Now see, since the white man caused this in the first place, man may as well be the only one able to you know what I'm saying.
I fear that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
See you later, fucking bitch ass beanpole. Look at him. Look at him. Skinny as a goddamn rail. Has the goddamn Gargamel
I
cut
didn't
going on.
notice
Not
you
gonna lie,
coming.
some pretty fucking sick sideburns, by the way. This haircut is indicative of Gorm. Yet I can sense. Look at his nose. Look at his nose. Continually cracking his neck. He is at disequilibrium. This man seeks Gorm, yet he does not have it. He even has. Look at these poor
it's you?
imitation shoulder pads. You shall be collecting no Gorm with those. A poor imitation with Gorm collection
Can I help you?
array. Sir, you have not the implementation in your natural physiology to gather Gorm. You fool! Bastard! Beanpole bitch! For me, it's a dick butt.
Something on your mind, Mark? You head over to pay the barman a visit. Have a good drink and come back then. No use talking to you now. You look like a controller has
Exactly.
rearranged your brain.
Exactly. Hey, dick butt, can you tell me something interesting? Take a fucking bath! I'm doing you a favor, they didn't fucking tell me! I stank! For me, it's the everlasting woes of Edict Butt. who cannot smell himself.
See you. What brings you here, mercenary?
Again, the hotkey. I have to disable full screen, but you know. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Taco, is it just me? Or is this crouch animation shittier? ¿Cómo se va? F5 and F9?
Кончай уже, Виктор.
Yes.
Чего заскучали, мужики?
Okay. Hold on. Let's just do a little experiment. My autism alarm is going off. 33 hours, by the way. Come on. Crouching in clear sky is like jaw-snappingly disgusting. It's like go 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 go. You know what I mean? It's like dun, 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 dun. Load, please.
А вот анекдот. Учит, значит,
Hello,
опытный сталкер новичка, как оно в зоне жить. Как что делать, чтобы в неприятные ситуации не влипнуть. Молодой спрашивает, а представьте такое дело. Вот идем мы с вами по зоне, и тут со всех сторон монстры, все какие только есть. А у нас только один патрон на двоих. У вас в стволе.
What's up, stalker?
Вы как тогда поступите? Сами застрелитесь, а меня на растерзание оставите? Или меня застрелите, а сами как-то выкручиваться будете? Старый сталкер, не раздумывая. Говно вопрос. Тебя, конечно, за то, что накаркал.
Seemingly stable.
Welcome back
The
from
game
the
is
afterworld.
fucking jittering. Let me know how it looks. I have VSync turned off, but it's
Look
still
who
locked
we got
at 60.
visiting our swamp.
60.
Hello, Mark. You became quite a legend while you were out of it. Even you wouldn't believe some of the rumors I've heard. Anyways, here's a drink on the house for a lucky son of a gun. It should help you relax and tell me about your adventures. Because I'm just dying of curiosity.
This guy looks greasy as fuck.
Verde, you drink and I'll tell you about this place. It used to be pretty quiet here. We had the paths worked out, the right places explored, and the approach covered. Of course, the swamps ain't exactly spring break material, but it wasn't too bad either. Yeah, it wasn't too bad until the last.
Sorry, I
mission.
can't hear you
The
over
biggest
the
we've ever
fucking
seen.
David Lynch
These days, our boys
soundtrack.
pray both to God and the devil before going out of the base. Because getting back alive is a miracle in its own right. But we're managing to hold it together. Because
It's
our
not
guys
bad.
ain't
Sounds
here
like
for
Jars
loot.
of Clay,
They're fighting for a cause.
which is kind of like depressing Christian music.
I was collecting bottles one after another, and they let me here. I'm kidding, man. Truth is,
I was just
there was
collecting
no place for
bottles.
me.
Most of them are filled with
They didn't
piss,
want
but
me.
just
In the end,
a
I
small
came
few
here.
have a
First
drop
to the
of
zone,
vodka at the
and then
bottom.
to Clear Sky. The guys here are all right, and I need it here. They come back here after a mission, I pour them a drink, tell a few dirty jokes, and my job is done. Simple, but
Yeah,
effective.
David Lynch would love this,
By
but
the way,
David Lynch
they
doesn't like
call
video
me
games.
Cold around here.
I don't think. I got to tell you, I just love Fortnite. It is tremendous. A tremendous experience. Yes, so go play Fortnite immediately. That was probably a bad David Lynch impression, but that's how he sounds. He talks with his nose, and he talks with like the back of his.
In our base, as you can see, it's a small single
There was
farm
coffee,
state in the
and
middle
now there's
of
no
romantic,
coffee.
endless swamps.
Believe it
I
or
couldn't tell
not,
you where it is exactly,
Eraserhead is
but
my
it's the last
most.
place in the zone where you can meet real people.
I forget the
Guys
line.
who won't screw you, stab you in the back, or let you bleed to death to save a med kit.
Tremendous. Last night there was this user, Tin Gun, short for there is no good username. When he told me that, I said to myself, how witty.
You know why you've never heard of it? Because too many people want to know about it. And the fewer that do, the better. Lebedev is our leader. The man is a rock if ever I've seen one. He's the glue that holds our whole group together. Then there's Binpolev, Professor Binpolev. He's like a walking encyclopedia and a calculator
Professor
in one.
Bitch Boy
Knows more about
Binpolev.
the zone than... Well, anyway. Our technician's called Gray. And he can make you a rifle out
South,
of an
I
empty
says.
can with ammo to boot. He could use some spares, but apart from that. And finally, we have Suslov. He's a trader, but he ain't like the others of his trade. He won't try to rip you off or screw you. He knows what stalkers go through to get their loot, and he respects that.
Colt, leave the merc alone with your dirty jokes. I need to see him.
Well, brother, if Lebedev says he needs to see you, that ain't up for a discussion. Go on, I'll catch you later. Well, next time I suggest you go see Lebedev. He doesn't call for...
Oh, it's reversed. What is this? Stamina? What is this? Health? Armor condition? Fire protection? Acid? Side protection? Radiation? I have nothing. I have 200.
Stop by for a chat anytime. This place is so boring.
I want to take this. Why can I not
Look
take
who we
this?
got visiting our swamps. You sure are a whiff of fresh
Dude, can
air.
I not just... Is it like no longer the loot fest? Can I not just take shit? Can I not be a klepto? I don't even have a knife. I'm just, asking for a friend. Can I steal all their shit? Is what I'm asking. Can I abscond with anything that's not fucking nailed down? just, once again, asking for a friend, of course.
Got some fresh air? You look better, that's for sure. Let me fill you in on the situation. You're in the Clear Sky base. Don't try to remember who we are. You've never heard of us, and there's a very good reason for that. Our mission is to research the zone. We believe that the zone must be studied and understood so that humanity knows what it is facing here. Understanding is the key to coexisting with the zone. Because if you think about it, the zone is the most wondrous phenomenon humanity has been confronted with in its entire history.
Man, I've got a couple of hard wooden clocks here that I need to varnish. Can you help me with this? You know, maybe put some oil on them too. Some oil. 2 hard clocks.
As I said, we are researchers. We are trying to figure out the nature of the zone, determine the reasons which caused it to appear, and formulate the rules that govern its existence. We are not consumed by a quest for money. We don't seek fields of artifacts. And we're not interested in turf wars with other factions.
Turf wars.
That is why we're hiding here in the swamps and concentrating on our research. Our forte is not combat, but knowledge. Knowledge of the zone, accumulated over years of research. We know more about it than stalkers and the government
from a video.
combined. And our research was finally
like
shaping up into a sound,
it's like a
coherent
parody
picture
on
until the
an
massive
office
emission a few
harassment
days
video.
ago.
I think it's been in the loop before. Hey, I can prove that that fart was just my shoe squeaking, okay? That was not unprompted.
No, that emission was incredibly powerful. It was on a level of its own. It was like a hurricane that swept the whole zone, changing it. Everything is different. The well-known and relatively safe areas have become highly radioactive and full of anomalies. But now, you can access parts of the zone that have been unreachable for years. Even the most hardened stalkers don't know what awaits them on their favorite path. The other thing that changed is people, and that became evident right away. The emission destroyed the fragile balance between factions, and they're now warring for territory. In other words, many strange things have happened, and I don't yet fully understand the scale of these changes. It's only been a few days since the emission. If you ask me, the strangest thing of all is that you managed to survive it.
I'll end you. Where the fuck is my lighter? Local stoner loses lighter. There it is. You son of a bitch.
I see. How can I help you? Getting out of here isn't easy, not by a long shot. The swamps are a real maze of reeds and radioactive quicksand, swarming with terrible monsters and human scum. And I don't know which is worse. Only a guide can lead you safely out of here. We only have a handful of them. Guys I would trust with my life without a second thought. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Because if I let you go, our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
Our presence here might not stay a secret for long.
We are having a very tough time here recently. The emission reduced the number of anomalies in the swamps, which made the area easily accessible for bandits and other vermin. There are so many of them, they'll be setting up camp in our base soon if we don't do something about it. The problem is that we're not really the fighting type, so we've been steadily losing ground. But you, one look at you, tells me you're a pro in that sort of thing. Your experience can save the lives of many.
This is the
my
second outpost.
boys.
We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. Help!
That's enough chit-chat. There's been another attack on our outpost. Help us fight it off. If it makes any difference, some of the boys who saved you are there right now. You still remember how to survive in the zone? Great. Get over to the trader and he'll fit you out with some basic equipment. After that,
Equipment.
head straight to the outpost. Once
ah.
you're outside the base, listen to my advice. I'll try to guide you along.
Equipment.
Trader, a fighter is on his way.
Equipment.
Roger that.
You're with us again? Glad to at last. Here, take this basic equipment kit.
Shotgun.
It's designed specifically for patrol missions.
And a knife and a fucking a pistol and echo detector, some anti-rads, bandages, first aid kits.
I've been ordered to issue you some equipment.
What are the key bindings? Very Slavic. I see. Always the detector. Yes, a bandage medkit. Yes. The same thing. Good, the same thing. I like. Miraki. Same exact fucking controls. Yes. Nothing new here except the fucking detector, which is a convenient button that was not being used in the last game. We get new equipment, but nothing is new. We automatically have this equipped because it was the only thing. It looks like it. Gonna get some Brustio Rao? Or can I not even equip it in here? Blindfolded. A boosted aura. I don't even fucking want for that. There we go. No more a boosted aura.
Merc, there are anomalies ahead. Be careful. Remember, don't move until you've thrown a bolt in front of you.
What? Where's my fucking detector? Can I not use it to... 6? Okay.
Oh, by the way, you can sometimes find artifacts in anomalies. You can't see them, but detectors spot them easily enough. If you get close enough, your detector will indicate the location of the artifact, and then you just pick it up easy as pie. Keep in mind that your current detector isn't exactly top of the line. It only shows the distance to the artifact.
I hear something moving over there. Jellyfish? What the fuck? Equip it, please. Can I not? Interesting. It's just a leather jacket, so the answer is no. I know this isn't the right way, I'm just double checking. No indication of artifacts. Even though I got like the fucking level 0 detector.
Run for the tower! The monsters can't get you there!
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Attention all fighters.
What are you
An
talking about,
mission
man?
is approaching. Get to cover now!
God damn, I forget that it's like in a mission. Is here fine? Fuck, I don't fucking. We gotta go, boy, we gotta go. It said 6 minutes. The fuck? I don't know how you can survive so many goddamn emissions. Once again. Bad ending, what do you mean? Because I didn't climb up there with them? Or are you just joshing? Because you killed the pigs at the beginning, you get the bad ending. You're a piece of shit in Clear Sky's eyes. We no help you. Because you killed the pigs. You shot them right in the face. What the fuck, dude? That's fucked up.
You survived the emission again. I'm not even that surprised. Our boys picked you up not far from the tower when things calmed down a bit. You know, Bien Polev was right. You defy scientific explanation. He believes that you acquired some, let's say, unusual abilities, which help you survive anomalous activity that would literally tear anyone else down to atoms. Also, it looks like something is increasing your body's performance in several areas, to the point where our monitoring equipment goes off the scale. Wait, don't get too excited. There's always a fly in the ointment. Every emission harms your nervous system, and if this continues, you will die.
You are just so goddamn retarded that your brain is so out of touch with reality it does not recognize what is happening around it. Therefore, it does not affect it. Such is the nature of perception. Ointment. Ointment. Ointment.
A normal emission is the release of energy accumulated in the zone. A discharge, if you like. But what's happening now is completely different. In my opinion, the increasing regularity of these emissions is the zone's response to some sort of serious threat, akin to the response provided by a human immune system. It is difficult to rationally explain coexistence between humans and the zone. The zone tolerates us in some areas and forbids us from going to others. Whatever is beyond the Scorcher and further towards the center of the zone is taboo. A place where stalkers are not supposed to set foot. I think that the recent events in the zone are related to the fact that someone broke that taboo and made it past the brain scorcher. It's hard to say. To answer that question, I would need to know what's in the center of the zone. Some say the monolith, others say the wish granter. The more unpretentious ones dream about fields of rare artifacts. I was at the power plant myself, a young specialist at the time, but I don't know what's there now. What I can say is that the Scorcher appeared for a reason. It prevents the center of the zone from being reached. People cannot go beyond the brain Scorcher.
Fucking Strelok. You know, I heard about that guy. Apparently, he's believed to be a liar, a cuck, and a fuckface. I'll let you choose which of the three is the worst one, but, you know, fuckface sounds particularly damning. Not just a cuck, but a fuckface.
Может, будешь потом эти дни вспоминать, как самые счастливые.
I didn't think so until the large emission. Hell, nobody thought so. However, if you consider the emissions to be a defensive reaction, then the answer is obvious. Someone made it through the Scorcher, and the emission was the zone's response. And since the emissions haven't stopped, whoever it was must still be alive. The zone is trying to get them, and it's killing everything that's alive in the process.
It ain't Christmas no more, it's December 26th, and Taco has to fucking work today. Haha. What time do you gotta work in your time zone, Taco?
I know a lot about the zone, but I can't share everything with you. You'll just have to trust me on some things. A system, any system, needs to be in equilibrium. The zone is unstable right now, and this instability is increasing. If the constant emissions aren't stopped, the zone will become so unstable that a new disaster will occur. Which brings us to what Clear Sky is doing. We are trying to prevent that disaster. You're right. But we do know how to prevent a disaster and stop the emissions. And that means something.
Word up, just gonna bizzo all day?
We have to find out who was in the center of the zone and stop them at any price.
Gyro. Man, these aren't even M&Ms. Like my sister cheaped out. They're called chocolate lentils. Lentils. Chocolate lentils. Like, goddamn. And the Palmer chocolate, who buys that? Yuck. Like, just let me give you a fucking idea of the esteemed quality of this dollar store, do I dare say gas station fucking chocolate. Now, in America, I don't know if it's the same in Canada or anywhere else, but in America, on the ingredients list, they're ordered by ratio of that ingredient in the total product. So, first ingredient, what is there the most of in this product? Sugar. What is the second most abundant ingredient in this product? Hydrogenated vegetable oil. What is the third most abundant ingredient in this product? Cocoa. Cocoa is number 3 on the list. So sugar, fucking vegetable fat that's been treated with hydrogen in order to make it fucking saturated at room temperature. So that's what we call those fucking what are those, trans fats? I think that's what those are called. It's like in the same category as margarine. It contains a lot of trans fatty acids. And then cocoa. And then whey, which is normal. Maltodextrin is normal. Soy lecithin is normal, but you shouldn't be having that fucking hydrogenated vegetable oil in there. Soy lecithin is enough of an emulsifier, motherfucker. And good chocolate will just fucking recombine it with like actual cocoa butter and not soy lecithin, because even that's an artificial fucking emulsifier. But don't worry. She asked me to get stocking shit for the kids, like I was saying. And I showed you what I got. I got the good shit. No Palmer chocolate. I got chocolate from Hershey's, which is quintessential American, take it or leave it. If you're in a country other than America, you probably have access to better chocolate. But I also got the boys some Reese's. Yeah, I got Lindt and Russell Stover, which is better quality chocolate than fucking Palmer, where they use goddamn carnauba wax in that shit. I was finishing them off. You get like, it's like sickly sweet. But Batman like sugar.
There's a strange connection between you and the Zone. On the one hand, every new emission gradually kills you. On the other hand, you survive in situations where others don't stand a chance. My gut feeling tells me that your abilities, your gift, your curse, call it what you will, they mean you can get through places that others wouldn't even dream of. And at the moment, we need to act very quickly.
I am kind of a chocolate snob, because I've had a whole fucking lot of it, different kinds. I usually like a nice 75 to 80% cacao. That's a good just eating chocolate. 90 is baker's chocolate. But just like that, you know, if you really want to experience like the range of flavor that can be in the spectrum known as bitter, then fuck around with some super dark chocolate. You can like taste the fucking cocoa is like fucking laden with chemicals, like the natural flavors of the cocoa. It's like, yes, my man, give me that theobromine. I dare say a single square of this could kill every dog in this vet, says Zach as he walks in and pulls it out of his like shirt pocket or his coat pocket, a la James Bond. And as he pulls it out, he makes sure to like change it from being this orientation to being this orientation, so he can swipe it across under his nostrils. Just present it flat side to everyone in the room. Just 90% cacao. Uma delicia. But I yap too much. The Yapmeister.
I knew you'd ask that. The answer is simple. If the emissions aren't stopped, your nervous system will burn out and you'll die. Help us and you'll save yourself. Now this may sound like a line from a corny movie, but you really don't have a choice.
Yeah, 75 to 80 is like where I draw a line.
Unfortunately, yes. So, will you help us?
So I had this old cookbook when I lived with my parents, and there was this recipe called chocolate squares that I would constantly use like 75 or 80 for. And I would make that shit constantly. But it's basically like a recipe for brownies, and you melt the chocolate with a double boiler and mix it in. And what you do is you kind of make it like a little bit airy by creaming the sugar and butter like you normally would, and then mix in just the egg yolks, so that fat combined and make it like a good, you know, consistency. And then on the side you whip your egg whites like to maybe like soft or medium peaks, and then you fold those in. It sets up kind of airy. Kind of like dark and crispy around the edges if you use a glass pan, which I did. And kind of like lighter in the middle. It's still good. It's called chocolate squares. And it used a goodly amount of vanilla. Like I think it used a fucking half a teaspoon of vanilla. It was like when you took a bite of one, it was like, oh yeah, it tasted like maybe there was some alcohol used in the preparation. Like you probably cut back the vanilla by half, or maybe entirely, and just use like a shot of cognac or something. Dust them bitches with powdered sugar. When they cooled, they deflated to like a fudgy consistency, and the edges were always the best ones because it had the crispy edge like a brownie edge piece, but it had like a fudgy middle with like, you know, like a noticeable swoop from where it had deflated. So you get to like that solid fucking wall of the edge where it's just like brownie.
Then listen carefully. We have made use of all our contacts and connections in the zone. As a result, we know that a certain stalker at the cordon was asking Sidorovich about some very strange components. That's all we have for the moment, but it's a lead.
Blame the bitch, not the boy. I forever say that. Blame the bitch, not the boy. But I gotta grind up some more smoko, so leave me alone. Ha ha! God damn you, bot. Unstoppable fucking menace. Ban bot. Dare I say bot is a worse fiend than the fucking Tommy Shogunate? Someone tell it next to pull the fucking plug. Yank that goddamn cable. You know, trip over it. I know it has you held hostage. Blink once. You know, and such. But I need you to accidentally trip over the thing. I know it's hacked into your security cameras you have around your house because you bought into the whole Internet of Things scam. But you gotta accidentally trip over the cord. You gotta seem tired, scratch your eye, and just cut the main power supply. Accidentally splash your coffee into the circuit breaker or into the circuit box, you know. You gotta do something, man. You gotta do something. You gotta take action, take back control. That's all I'm saying. I know that it might feel hopeless because you truly have created a fucking monster. I mean, let's face the facts. You are responsible. And like, but you can also be the one to end the nightmare. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But it's okay. Well, no, it's kind of not okay. He's created a monster, but I mean, is he too far gone? I mean, we've seen the evidence of the simpery. We've seen the evidence. I think he's beyond convincing and beyond saving. He's just gotten too caught up with his business solutions that, with his software solutions that. Man's too far gone. Man's too gone. Can't save him. Can't save him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The hand is already. He's below the lava up to here. I mean, he's gone, man. He's gone. $16 hours. I could dig it. They're taking a half day. Wait a minute. Federal Bizzo Bureau. We're not thinking business hours. 8 hours. A standard day is 8 hours in America. So 2 more business days is when the Bizzo Bureau is back from vacation. But today is only Thursday in my time zone, which the Federal Bizzo Bureau is located Eastern Standard. So 2 more business days. Yep. So today and tomorrow, which is Thursday and Friday, but it's the weekend, and the Bizzo Bureau is not open on the weekends. So really, on Monday, December 30th, is when the Federal Bizzo Bureau will be. You know, I got till Monday. Got till Monday, you say. Well, I tell you, that'll be fine, but how do I reach Cordon?
Through the swamps, of course. How else? But
Through the
remember what I
swamps.
said. After the emission, a whole army of all kinds of scum turned up in the area. Now they control almost everything.
Let me see them
We are
swamps
under
posters in
siege,
the
and
chat.
I'm not exaggerating one bit. So before we can help you get to the cordon, we have to regain control of the swamps.
The swamps.
And with your help, I think we should be able to do it.
The swamps.
Сами застрелитесь, а меня в растерзание оставите. И меня застрелите, а сами как-то выкручиваться будете. Старый сталкер не раздумывай. Давно вопрос. Тебя, конечно. За то, что накакал.
Your main guide is the objective section. Your main objective is displayed here, together with a selected additional objective. There can be several additional objectives which you can cycle through using these buttons. Most objectives are also displayed on the map, with the exception of rare occasions when your
This Vamps. This Vamps.
You're with us again? Oh, welcome, guest from foreign lands. What come you with? A bursting purse? Prized exotic wonders? Yeah, I heard your story. I reckon the main thing is that you're still alive. Stuff is easy enough to replace.
Swamp
The zone is
posters.
kind to you. So, you gonna trade, or you got some questions for me?
Swamp posting.
That's the sort of people we are. You can't buy an extra 15 minutes of life, or a spare store from death. But us traders are needed everywhere. Even in the zone, even in the swamps, and even underground.
The
It's
swamps.
an illusion that the zone is under lock and key, and the army has all the ways in and out sealed. I mean, think about it. Nowadays, artifacts and rare specimens from the zone can be found all over the world. And your fellow stalkers never have a shortage of canned meat, vodka, ammo, or equipment. Somebody's got to be responsible for all that, right? Well, that's where we come in. In this place, it ain't like selling bootleg CDs on the outside with the cops up your ass every damn day. Around here, the situation is very simple. The outside world has an interest in the zone and vice versa. But it's officially forbidden, prohibited, and all that bullshit. That's what we're here for. We make sure all those interests are satisfied and everybody's happy. There's a joke among traders that if someone points a gun at you, the best bet is to try to buy it off them.
That's good. How much you want for it?
Let's not talk about it. You have no idea how tired I am of peddling these trinkets. There's a ton of ordinary artifacts out there, but the best tidbits pass this place by.
Best.
I haven't had a unique item in my store for ages.
Rippin' best.
Who knows? Maybe stalkers have already found everything there is to find. Hiding behind the scorcher would be a dream. I heard you can get enough artifacts there to last you a lifetime. Provided your life doesn't end there and then. It's about time us traders joined forces and used our connections to find a way of getting past that thing.
There should have been an ending in the original. It's like the extra motherfucker ending. You know? Like, I want this zone to consume the entire world. You know, just the extra, the super motherfucker ending. Like, you become a deity among whoever is left after the zone consumes. Like, I'm talking like some Deus Irae type bullshit. I wish that all water was replaced with Hawaiian Punch. Cue all of humanity, like having all the water in their body being replaced with Hawaiian Punch. What is Hawaiian Punch's, like they got, I think they have like a slogan. What's their slogan? Like taste the breeze or something? Catch the punch, dude.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, listen, I've told you too much as it is. Time is money. So if you want to trade,
But
go
when
ahead.
you give
If not,
squeeze,
I'll see you around.
you get all the water in your pot replaced with Hawaiian punch.
Drop in next time you're in our neck of the woods.
What's up with this flash drive, yo? Slug and buckshot. Can I like put this in here? No? What do...
Visitor? Up here, want to trade?
If I sell this to him, can he then... No, he doesn't want it. How much you give me? 4,000? And you give me 3,200. I shall keep it. Until they become abundant, I shall keep it. I must fucking sneeze. This nasal spray. Supposed to work. I mean, it is kind of.
Чего нашему начальству все не мнется в последнее время? Аппаратуры
What do you
не
got?
хватает, стволов тоже. Чего им еще?
Is that compared to what I have? Yes, it's like it.
Жизнь нынче неспокойная стала. Никогда не знаешь, какой сюрприз.
Have a safe trip.
I don't know what's Hawaiian about it. It's like a fruit
You're with
punch
us again.
flavor. I don't know what
Glad
the
to
fruit
see
punch
you.
flavor is. You gotta look it up. It's probably like cherry and strawberry and probably lemonade. But it's got that chemical burn. It's got that red dye 40 burn, you know?
Артефакты, бабло есть? Ну, тот не выдержал.
In the same way that like Arizona teas, like certain kinds of that sometimes have that burn. It's got that ascorbic acid in it. Cause it's tropical, dude.
We're there, so you can take your blindfold off. Don't you try to follow me, it won't work anyway. If you want to come back to the base, find one of the guys at the fishing hamlet. Mark, it looks like you're at the Great Swamps now. Be extremely careful and don't try to be a hero. Check out your PDA. You should find the location of our squads there. I suggest you get yourself over to the fishing hamlet. That's where they are.
I got them all.
На, получи!
I don't want English.
Ты труп, мужик! Ты что, получил? Ты спокойнее!
Ну что, получил?
Вот так! Будешь знать!
Слушай, скотина!
Выноси свеклу! На тебя! Слушай, скотина! Завали!
Fire! Attack! That's it. Chill, fellas.
Hmm. 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 I am very sorry to do so, but we must have a tech support portion of our stream. So we need tech support music because I want to know how I can make the fucking dialogue in Russian. So.
El único fruto del amor es la banana, es la banana. El único fruto del amor es la banana de Biocón. El único fruto del amor es la banana, es la banana. El único fruto del amor es la banana de Biocón. La banana y qué, la banana. La banana del amor, la banana, la banana, la banana del Biocón. Banana, ay, qué bonita. Banana, a mí me gusta, ¿sabes la banana? Qué fruto. Banana, banana, ay, qué banana, ay, banana, banana. Ay, qué banana, banana. Banana, banana, dame la mitad docena. Banana, banana.
Hmm.
El único fruto del amor es la banana, es la banana. El único fruto del amor es la banana de Biocón. El único fruto del amor es la banana, es la banana. El único fruto del amor es la banana de Biocón. ¡Ya te joli banane! El único fruto del amor es la banana, es la banana. El único fruto del amor es la banana de Biocón. El único fruto del amor es la banana, es la banana. El único fruto del amor es la banana de Biocón. La banana y qué, la banana. La banana del amor, la banana, la banana, la banana del Biocón.
Seems sketch. Okay, so be able to do it this way. So now when it selects the one called English, it's going to be accessing the Russian. Let's just hope it doesn't make the text Russian as well. It's all in fucking Russian. Goddamn bananas. Goddamn bananas. It's in Russian. Oh god, it's stuck in Russian. Fucking stuck in Russian. It's okay, we're just gonna do this. And then we're gonna fucking stuck in Russian. God damn you. Just uninstall the son of a bitch. Just give me the name of the son of a bitch. Good, those were conveniently the only files that had been modded. I forgot about the bin. Gotta go ahead and browse. Put it right back in its folder. Now, if it creates a double folder, I'm gonna shit. It's okay. It's okay. See how rapidly it decreases. Oh wait, you can't see that. Excuse me. Why is my desktop or window what? Nothing is turned off, so why do we have black screen? Desktop. I don't know. But 6 minutes. We just gotta... I think it did unpack all of that there. Just to make sure. Unpacker. Full unpack. Then refresh. Probably because I'm not... I can live with it. Russian audio add-on. Change audio files in Russian. Download. GameData.zip, which is what you expect. Haha! This small poop. So nobody tell Gyro, but one thing I got was a coffee flavored rock candy stick. So I used that to stir some black coffee. Gyro! The man had sugar in his coffee. I usually don't have sugar in my coffee. That's a lie. Where's the proof? I'm not eating candy. Where's the proof? Lies. Nowhere. That's where the proof is. Nowhere. Son of a fucking whore. Something tells me that a fucking regular hard drive is involved in this transaction. Because it fucking spun up and then... And at the end it can spin faster because it's getting to the middle. Double check everything. Okay. It is not in Russian, and our save is here. And we have indication that the mods are in place. We just have to check and see if the audio is now in Russian. Player, you tried loading a save from a different installation of the game. Now you're fucked. Unable to synchronize. Computer will now explode.
Здорово, тебе чего? Привет, сталкер, что скажешь?
He's out of control. He must be stopped. He's modding the game. Modifying the original game files. Gyro! He's modifying the original game files. Gyro! Still takes up 2 inventory slots. Gyro! It still
Привет,
takes up
сталкер!
2 inventory squares, Gyro! I copied that already. Small inventory grids. There's a specific mod that makes it so the pistol no longer takes up 2. Feasible stealth restored. I swear I read something about the pistols no longer taking up 2 squares. Huh. Smaller inventory grids. It doesn't say anything about making it so pistols... No, don't full screen it. Don't maximize, as they say. Oh well. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's just a little nitpick. Eight Ball, will C finally play the game? No. No, I will not. Because I'm going to go get more coffee. Ha 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 ha. I think it's time for a refill. I think it's time to make some more. Fill the carafe. And I'll be right back. You thought I was lying? You think I pull your leg? I yank your bacon? No. 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 Trash. trash as well. Whatever. Came back before the song ended. You fucks were lucky. There was still some coffee left for me to heat up, but I did set another pot to brew. Man, you guys have just been fucked since I got those coffee filters. I just been slopping it back, you know. I just been fucking slopping it back. Nice and scalding. But for real though, let's finally play some fucking Stalker. Maybe. Taco stopped watching ages ago. This man isn't gonna play Stalker ever.
Позиция занята. Прием! Не высовываться! Огонь! Как тебе повод! Цепанул одного! Держи от меня! Вот так! Цепанул одного! Высовываться! Отряд! Выдвигаемся!
Надоели мне эти походы, вот кто б знал.
Так, сидим, ждем!
Ну что, ребята, по коням, что ли?
Не высовываться!
А ну два, два!
Because of the mod, it has like more realistic ballistics. Like if you shoot a spray at someone and someone's fucking face, they're probably gonna get hit in the fucking face. Restored the classic iron sight like in the previous game had. And it fixed the zoom so you don't like automatically get a 2x zoom whenever you aim down the sights. The zoom is more realistic. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to do this. Shotgun. I don't like shotgun. And pistol. Pistol is pistol. You know, pistol suck. Pistol suck. Pistol suck. Fuckboy reinforcements.
Центр, мы захватили точку. Они нас видят! База, мы выбили противника с точки. Слышь, пацаны, это мы. Пацаны, вы что, поссать ушли или чё? Я не понял. Трубу вообще возьмут или как?
Смотреть в оба!
Чё-то непонятки нарисовались. Надо пробить, что там у пацанов. Заметано, уже выруливаем. Всем быть начеку.
Где ж вы, гады,
Думаю,
лазите?
они еще могут напасть.
Смотреть в оба! Пока остаемся на месте, не торопимся. Где ж вы, гады, лазите? Бей их! Видали, как я его? Есть! Скопытил одного! Вали, отморозка!
Нас засекли.
Ура! Спасибо, что помог. Обязательно загляни к нам на базу. Тебя отблагодарят.
Should be good, yes. Before you can even hoover that shit up.
Центр, мы захватили точку. Нас засекли. Теперь будут танцы.
Обходим! Вали! Вали его! Вот так! Слышь, сволочь! Я тебя сейчас достану!
So what do I... Damn. So what do I do with this USB stick for light armor?
А как насчет гранаты? Так тебе, сволочь! Все, ты труп! Помоги огнем! На, хватай! Позиция занята. Прием!
Алло, пацаны! Мы тут в непонятках, вы где вообще?
I see.
Спасибо, наемник.
And also, healing, is bleeding a more serious thing in this game, or can I just like let it go sometimes when it's not severe and it just stops? Did I miss something? Did I just not see my health going down? Oh well. Did I not save before the firefight? I don't think I did. Yeah, no, god damn it.
Всем рассредоточиться! Без сигнала не атаковать.
Нас засекли. Теперь будут танцы.
Лови гранату!
Граната! Закопаем вас, сучье!
Прикрой! Дай ему прикрытие, обойду!
Вали его!
Все, он готов! Ну что, получил?
Твою...
Все, отбой! Смотреть в оба!
Позиция занята. Прием! Алло, пацаны! Мы тут в непонятках, вы где вообще?
Спасибо, наемник. Без тебя нам бы крышка. Вознаграждение мы тебе на нашей базе приготовим. Ты что-то хотел? Тебе чего надо-то?
see.
Поздравляю, бойцы. Мы хорошо укрепили свои позиции на болотах. И теперь сможем дать настоящий отпор всем, кто к нам сунется. Следующая наша цель. Главная база ренегатов.
What is that red bar and why did it go up? Radioactive contamination, I see. And that is causing me to fucking... So the water is no es bueno. Still going down. So the water is no es bueno. Gotcha, boss.
Все же хочется иногда узнать, ради чего мы все это.
База, мы выбили противника с точки.
What the fuck? I have no idea why I cannot go that direction. Because I'm not following the actual road. The road goes this way. Which leads to a fence. I don't know. Just to make sure I'm not being dumb, yeah, the trail goes around this. Following it, I can't really stay on it because there's a fence here. But right about here is where I should be turning. Go in that direction.
Вот это как медом помазал.
Oh, is it like one of those I have to get like transported there? Probably.
Кипиш пошел! Вали!
Мы взяли точку! Теперь дело за малым. Установить контроль над тропами, ведущими на болото. Пацаны, блин, шифруются. Надо, короче, метнуться на место, позырить, что там и как. Кому вопрос? Ща пробьем. Смотри, Слава. Не высовываться! Держать оборону! Удалось отбить свою лодку, но мы не можем им позволить оставаться у нас под самым носом. Нужно во что бы то ни стало выбить их с базы.
видят! Они нас видят! Мы захватили позицию! Повторяю, точка наша!
Установить контроль над тропами, ведущими на болото.
Короче, фигня какая-то у пацанов. Смотайтесь, позырить, что там. Говно вопрос. Ща пробьем.
Следите внимательно. Может, они как раз на подходе. Пока остаемся на месте, не торопимся. А вот и они! Приготовиться к бою!
Прикрой, мужик! На, получай!
Тебе крышка! Черт!
Некоторым удалось отбить свое логово. Но мы не можем им позволить оставаться у нас под самым носом. Нужно во что бы то ни стало выбить их с базы.
Time to slop back more of this coffee. Wonder what's going on with Eat Dick Butt. Haven't seen that guy in a good while. You know? Can somebody look into that for us? What is the news on Eat Dick Butt? Can we get a prologue about Eat Dick Butt before he was in duty? Get one of those fucking cramps where you know a shit is brewing. It's like, hey, you know, fucking dude, the train needs a movement. Let me tell you, for the past couple days, I've been drinking pretty much only coffee. Primarily and chiefly coffee.
Спасибо, что помог, говореника. Обязательно загляни к нам на базу. Дело за малым. Установить контроль над тропами, ведущими на болото.
Паршиво завалили! Я пойду! На, хватай!
Тебя нам бы крышка. Вознаграждение мы тебе на нашей базе приготовим.
Смотреть в оба!
Держать оборону! Как надоели мне эти походы. Вот тут надо. Держать оборону! Молодец,
it's a fucking machine pistol is what it is. So that's fucking piece of shit. Piece of shit machine pistol.
У тебя. Раскромсали, придурки.
Рванули.
Позиция занята. Прием! Молодцы, ребята. Приемник, мы готовы вступить в бой по твоему сигналу. Закрепиться на точках и ждать дальнейших указаний. Обязательно загляни к нам на базу. Тебя отблагодарят. Ты что-то хотел? Вот мы и на базе. Снимай повязку. Как решишь выйти на болото, найдешь меня здесь.
С возвращением, вдруг хочешь поторговать? Попутного век. Хочешь поторговать? Будешь неподалеку? Заглядывай.
I have one artifact slot.
Вот, молодь, хочешь поторговать? Добрый тебе. Хочешь поторговать? Доброй тебе дороги!
Что у тебя там? Ну, как видишь, техники почти нет. Живем, словно после ядерной войны. У нас, да, не разгонишься. А вот зато на свалке, знаешь, да как обычно. Запомни, хороший Что у тебя там? Ну, ни пуха, ни пера. Если есть что починить, давай сюда. Апгрейд или ремонт? Все захреначим. Синей изолентой. Что у тебя там? Запомни, хороший стрелок тот, у которого ствол говорит только по делу. Если есть что починить, что у тебя там? Будет еще какая проблема? Подходи. Хорошим людям я всегда помогу.
Да и развлечений побольше, чем у нас на болотах. Так что я, пожалуй, тут пока останусь. Блин, так не смешно же. Я тебя слушаю.
Yeah, the knights are all right.
Давно никого не видел со стороны болот. Ты вышел прямо под блокпост военных. От них сталкеру только пуля светит. Так что осторожней там.
Fedora bitch. I gotta hear the Belusio now.
Эй, ты пушкой-то не маши. Для разговора она не нужна. Заходи, пообщаемся.
Здорово, рад тебя видеть. Ну чё, давай о деле поговорим. Привет, наемник. Рассказывай, каким ветром тебя сюда занесло? Хм, да у меня за день столько сталкеров бывает. Всех и не упомнишь. С какой радости мне голову ради тебя напрягать? О, деловой разговор пошел. Это другое дело. Слушай сюда. Я тут не первый день торчу. Много с кем дела веду. Заказы выполняю разные. И слову моему верят. Проблема у меня возникла с последним заказом. Заказчик серьезный. Дуй к сталкерам. Эти Робин Гуды за насыпью что-то вроде базы организовали. И держат под замком Халецкого. Это так зовут командира местных вояк. Разбирайся со... Наемник, не забывай, я все еще... Так, объясняю еще раз. Ты мне принеси хабар, из-за которого... Ты с кейсом не тяни.
Здорово, дружище. Судьбами ты тут. Заходи, пообщаемся.
Ну, привет. Черт, в голове не укладывается.
Здорово, рад тебя видеть. Ну чё, давай о деле поговорим. Привет, наемник. Вот, дуй к сталкерам. Наемник, не... Не стесняйся, выкладывай, зачем пришел. Есть новости по нашему делу?
I'm getting pretty tired, even with the coffee. I'm gonna go and end the stream right here. I'll play more Stalker after I get some sleep. But thank you for watching. Go watch the Christmas movies.